my little munchkins, my little crones, and my little chickens. How are you? Well, as you see, we're back.
Yes.
And we're going to talk about the Golden Globes. What is a Golden Globe?
I don't know what a Golden Globe is.
Well, first of all,
it is an award show for movies and cinema.
We know that, but I want to know what is the Golden Globe. I looked it up, but I don't want to get up and go and look. I'm telling you, I'm feeling sleepy, a little sleepy, so, and I don't have my phone. So what is the Golden Globe?
The Golden Globe Awards are accolades bestowed by the Hollywood Foreign Press Association starting in January of 1944, recognizing excellence in both American and international film and television.
Excellence. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the Golden Globe is for excellent. So not mediocre,
no,
not par, but excellent. So the Golden Globe is for excellent work. So to get one of these would be a high honor, because that's like someone saying you are beyond the A. You are excellent at your craft, or you did, this movie was excellent. Well, did I think the movie
Fabelmans
was excellent? No. No, I did not think it was excellent. No, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be honest. Did I think it was excellent? Not at all. However, I can see why he got it.
Yeah, it was a good recreation of his life
Not
story.
that, because of the things that he has done, because of all the movies he made.
Yes,
E.T., Jaws, The Color Purple, name one.
The Grapes of Wrath.
Did he make Chariots of Fire? No. That one where oh Lord, I keep on thinking about it, where this guy, Richard Dreyfuss, played in it, and it was he was building this thing, this mud in his house. I can't think of it, name of it. Jurassic Park. Go ahead.
Of course.
I just want to know the name.
The West Side Story.
Oh yeah, West Side Story. What else?
Oh, The Goonies. Oh, interestingly enough, Ready Player One.
I want to know that movie I'm talking about.
What was yours about?
I can't see. I don't have my glasses. What that say?
That says Surviving Private.
Well, anyway, he done played in so many movies. So for that, yes. This is a movie about how he got started. It's like a little bit of truth and a little bit of fiction. But did I think it was a good movie? I thought it was a nice, wholesome movie. Sometimes people put all kind of movies in the movies. Some movies just don't belong in the movies. This would have been a nice little movie to put on Netflix.
Okay.
You know? But nevertheless, people like going to movies, seeing stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
However, what did I think of the movie? What's your spin on the movie? Go for it.
Like I said, I thought it was a very good rendition of him talking about his life story and how he became into films, because it all started with his parents taking him to see a movie, and he was
petrified, to say the least.
Yes. By a train crash that he went home and recreated it
Kept
himself.
practicing, and his mother was a very much inspirational person to really help him with this. So
yeah.
But it showed that he had home life problems. His mother and father
definitely
broke up, and just the typical story. But it really wasn't a great story. But you know what? Hey, it was entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
I think this was the letdown for me. I watched this whole movie. I get to this whole end. I'm ready. It's like, okay.
That's very
true. I'm ready. I'm in it. I'm ready. At least show me your first day at the job, because he's a kid,
Mm-hmm.
He's a kid. Like what? 15, 15 years old, no,
Yeah,
older
no.
than 6 because he didn't finish school.
No, he was probably in like 10th grade because he said he still had 2 more years.
Yeah, so he dropped out of school, so he's 15. So I'm waiting and waiting and waiting. And when he got the job, of course, because he's Jews and you know Jews stick together, and hey, that's cool. And his father was into film.
Yes, he
and
was.
his uncle or his grandfather. So he grew up in it. So this is not something like he just fell off the back of a turnip truck.
No.
He was always in this life.
Yes.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
In one capacity or another.
Yes.
And his mother was very
artsy
and a dancer.
Mm-hmm.
So he was in this life. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So it was in his DNA to be who he was because of his father and because of his mother. Would you agree with
yes,
that?
I would
That
agree
lets
with
me
that.
know that goes with the first house, boots.
Oh, yes, you're right.
The first house is what?
The first house is all about your childhood, growing up, and upbringing affects you and how you grow and develop through life.
And this was a prime example. He became his environment. So with that being said, I like the movie. I would give this movie a 7.
Yeah, I think it was like a good 6.5, maybe.
6.5? I'm giving it a 7. And a 7 to me.
I just wasn't a fan of the ending.
The ending, back to the ending. So I'm thinking, oh my God, this is a good movie, blah, 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 blah. And I'm ready to see this kid at least start on the job.
Right.
They ended it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like that. Because it's like I watched a kiddie movie.
Mm.
And then when it was about to get a grown up,
That is true.
you cut it off. I didn't like the ending. However, he deserved his award for all the things that he has done.
Mm-hmm.
As far as his movie go, for me, you could have gave it to, what is it, Tar?
Tar. Yes.
Tar was good.
And you also wanted
Talky, but it was good.
Yes, you also wanted to highlight that it was very expensive because of it had to match the film.
Oh my
match
God, the scenes, the clothing, the music, everything in it was done to perfection. The movie itself, the making of the movie, the costumes, everything of the movie was done impeccable.
Yes, most
It deserved to get an award because of who did the movie.
Yes, that is
But
true.
it is not his, it is his fine work, but it's not, no. And I'm going to say it, but he would even agree. He would agree. He would say, yeah, I know they gave it to me because of blah, blah, blah. And he deserved that.
Mm-hmm.
So I have no fight about it, but if you want a nice little family movie, it's
That is
entertaining. This is a very good entertaining movie. But the ending for me and baby was a letdown.
I guess that is true.
I mean, I go through all the trouble with him with the girl and all of this and that, all this teeny bopper stuff.
Yes,
and when he
that's
turns, because he was always mature for his age. So when we finally see him step into his adulthood, it was over. And I was like
it was saying, and his work speaks for itself.
yeah, and I say no more. And when they would end the Ford, what was the name Ford?
Yes, John Ford.
John Ford, they began to show the movies that John Ford had did around. I thought it was very good done. And I said, when you go to Steven Spielberg, can you see all of his pictures of the movies that he made? He is a brilliant, brilliant director.
Yes.
I love Steven Spielberg,
Spielberg.
Spielberg, I love him. I love him. E.T., I love his movie, The Color Purple. I cannot name all of his movies. He is awesome. This movie was good. It was a chip off the old block of his life. Did he deserve to get it? Yes. Was the movie that? No. But he deserved it. And that's what I have to say about that. And that's my opinion for the, what is it?
The Fabelmans.
The Fabelman, and that is the picture of the year.
Yes.
It got the Golden Globe.
Yes, it was an excellent movie according to the Academy.
It was an excellent movie according to the Academy. Was it excellent? It was a very good movie. Very good. Everything that he put in it, what he invested in it, all of that to make the movie, exquisite. But the movie and all of that, it just died out at the end.
Yes.
And if you, like I said, they make movies for everyone, and this was just really a coming of age
And
movie.
you did want to highlight that this was a different type of documentary on a famous person.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
It wasn't somebody that was like an actress.
Yeah, this
or
wasn't a
singer.
singer. That's just what's different about it. So with that being said, yes, because this is the first time that I could recall seeing a movie where somebody is not a sports player, somebody is not singing or acting or dancing. This is somebody that is really a producer or a director. So it was good to see that. And all these things, yes, he deserved it.
And I think that's what might have let me down a bit, because I wanted to at least get to see the behind the scenes of the director.
I wanted to see more about what this kid was like, because he truly had he was born to do what he did. He had the golden gift. He had it.
Most
Born
definitely.
that way. He had the eye and the vision. So I loved the movie. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a very very good movie. I personally would give the movie a 7. And if I want to be generous, I would give it an 8. But I would give it no more than that. That is my opinion, because it was a coming of age movie, and it was just, I'd like something more mature. And when I thought it was going to get more mature, it didn't. So that's on me. So, So what you think?
Yeah, it was a good movie besides the ending.
Right.
But I enjoyed it.
And they kept you looking at it, you know what I mean? But if I was at the movie and I had to get up and go to the bathroom and go get some popcorn, I wouldn't have missed nothing. So that tells a lot. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed our recap on the best film, the excellent movie of the year.
Yes.
It was very good. I give it a 7 to an 8. Baby Crone,
give it like a 6.5
to a 7.
Yeah.
So there you have it. But please do yourself a favor. Watch that. Watch Bros. And if you can, watch Tar.
Yes.
You're going to have to mutter through Tar, because that's really talky and heavy.
Yes.
But it is a very good movie. And if you happen to see Tar, let me know what you think of the very end. When she ends in another country.
Yes, you're right.
Let me know. So with that being said, ciao.
Bye.
Did I say bye to my little
Oh
corn?
my God, no, you didn't.
Have a good weekend, my little munchkins, my little crones, and my little chicken. Mwah. Chub you. Love you. Chub you. Love you. Oh, that sounds like Michael Jackson. Love you very much. Mwah. Have a wonderful weekend. Ciao.
Bye.